Hello, everybody. Welcome to Diego Knows. I am Diego, and today we're going to talk about what else? Sex and the City. All right, my favorite TV show. Not, but I do like the show. I love the show actually. Sex and the City. So here we are. We're going to talk about the original show. Okay, back from the late '90s and the early 2000s, back when the show was good. Okay, my name's Diego, and I have watched every single episode of Sex and the City. So I've decided that for you, I am going to review every single episode, all 94 episodes, both movies, and I already reviewed that piece of shit show called And Just Like Crap, which we both know will never come back, right? 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 Okay, moving right along. Okay, so we are now on season 3, episode 6. Season 3, episode 6 of Sex and the City. Okay. What? Dude, the show sucked. It's never coming back. That show will never come back. It will never come back. Trust me, it's not coming back. All right. But we're not talking about that show. Okay, that wasn't a show. That was an abortion. Okay, we're talking about the good show. Okay, Sex and the City. Okay, the original show. Season 3, this aired in the 2000s. Okay, like in 2000, in the year 2000, these episodes aired from between June and October of 2000, before September 11th. Yes, okay, it was a long time ago. Okay, the world was a different place back then. I was a younger man back then, and I've learned a lot since then. Okay, but I did watch this show religiously because all the girls, all the hot girls that I worked with, that I knew were watching this show. And I was the only straight guy that I knew that was watching this show. Okay, and I liked the show. I like Sopranos better, but I love this show as well. Okay, so I got hooked on it. Okay, it was like a sneak peek into the life of dating for women from a woman's point of view, which it really didn't have too much of that back then. Okay, I mean, we had like chick flicks and stuff, but those lasted like an hour and a half. You know, those weren't realistic. Okay, it was pretty dumb. I mean, how many times is Meg Ryan gonna fall in love? Okay, how many times is Julia Roberts gonna cry? It's just like it's the same old fucking shit. Okay, and then you have the sitcoms, like Dharma and Greg, and like Mad About You and shit like that. But that shit was all sanitized. Okay, for TV, it wasn't realistic. Okay, come on. You really think a Paul Reiser's gonna pull a Helen Hunt? Come on, that's just not gonna fucking happen. All right, but anyway, so that's what we had. Okay, but now we're actually getting to see what it was like from a woman's point of view, what sex is, what dating is like. You've got these 4 different women. They're all straight. Okay, well, mostly straight. Okay, well, we thought they were all straight back then. But they all go about dating in a different way. They all have different opinions about sex. You've got 4 completely different personalities, but they're all working together. They're basically all the 4 aspects of Candace Bushel's personality. Okay, but Carrie's the main character. Carrie's the writer, like Candace Bushel. She writes the column like Candace Bushel. She smokes like crazy like Candace Bushel. She fucks half the guys in New York like Candace Bushel. Okay, so and she's looking for love like Candace Bushel is still looking for love at her age. I know, it's sad, but anyway, that's what the show's about, and I was interested in that, so that's why I got hooked on the show. So I liked it a lot, okay? The only problem I have with the show, like I always say every episode, is I didn't like the way they were portraying the straight guys. Straight guys were not getting represented correctly, okay? These were not real straight men. These were caricatures of straight men. These were cartoon characters that were supposed to be straight men, but the show is written by gay guys, feminists, and lesbians, so they don't understand what a straight guy goes through, what he thinks about, how he does things, okay? Straight men do stuff like they do on the show, but they don't do it this way, okay? And they would never do it the way that it's portrayed on the show, okay? That's why I'm here. I'm here to give you a straight man's point of view. I'm going to tell you the truth, okay? I don't bullshit here. I'm going to tell you the cold, hard, honest truth, whether you like it or not. If you get triggered easily, if you're offended easily, get the fuck out, okay? You will not be able to handle what I'm going to put in your hand, okay? I'm going to give it to you straight up, baby. Straight up. And you guys that are watching this, you know goddamn well I'm telling the truth, all right? So let's pop that balloon. So here we go. So this episode, like I said, it's season 3, episode 6 is called, it's a question. The title is actually a question. It's called Are We Sluts? Are we sluts? Yes. And that's it. Thank you for watching my review, all right? Catch you all in the next one. Bye. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Don't get judgmental. Yeah, I'm going to get fucking judgmental as fuck on this review here. So I'm telling you, if you're triggered, get the fuck out, all right? Because I'm going to trigger your ass right now. I'm going to give you a big dose of truth that you can't handle. Okay, all right. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so it starts out with Aiden and Carrie. They're making out on her doorway. okay, at her apartment, okay, and he's grabbing her ass. I mean, he's getting a big chunk of that ass. And Carrie doesn't have a big ass, okay? She got a little ass, okay? But it's nice proportioned, you know. He's just grabbing the hell out of it, making out with her. She wants to fuck. And he makes it, oh, I got to get up early tomorrow. I can't really do it. I can't spend the night tonight. Sorry. I'll see you tomorrow. Blah. And he leaves, okay? This keeps happening over and over again. He keeps coming up with excuses to not spend the night. She's horny as fuck. She wants to fuck him. She likes him a lot, you know? But, you know, he's always making an excuse, okay? So now now her esteem is starting to get affected. She's understanding, why is this guy always blowing me off? Why does he not want to fuck me, okay? Which is kind of weird. Like, why don't you want to fuck her, Aiden? Are you gay? Well, we know he's not gay, but that's from hindsight. I've watched these episodes. I know he's not gay. But, you know, if I'm just meeting him now for the first time or the second time, whatever, you know, I'm flabbergasted as well. Why aren't you sleeping with her? You know? Why? Well, we find out why, okay? Samantha, meanwhile, Samantha lets in some guy, fucks him. And that's that. All right, at her apartment building. Okay? Me and a guy that hell. Okay, well, we find out later on the next day when Samantha comes downstairs to the lobby of her apartment building, we find out that guy that she let in, that fucked her last night, he snuck in the building. He came in through some people that lived there. He snuck in through the back behind them, and he robbed somebody in the building. He robbed one of her neighbors. And they got it on security camera. So Samantha's looking at the cop. There's a cop there, and they're looking at security footage, and they see the guy. Who it is, that's the guy that did it, and it's the guy that she fucked last night, okay? Well, attendants don't know that she spent the night with him, okay? Or he spent the night with her. So she doesn't say nothing about it. She just walks away like, oh, shit. This guy that I fucked robbed one of my neighbors. Uh-oh. Bitch. Okay, meanwhile, Charlotte's dating some guy. His name's Alexander. I guess he's like an investment banker because all the guys on this show, they're all disposed. They're all white. They're all rich. They're all Ivy League educated. They're all working finance or real estate or, you know, some fucking big business corporate shit, okay, in New York, all right? They're all like fucking super rich. You know, that's the only guys that are on this show, okay? And of course, Charlotte's fucking one. And this one guy that she's having sex with, okay, first of all, she's wearing her top on. Why? Why are you wearing your top when you're having sex, okay? It's the middle of the night, okay? Don't you take your clothes off, have sex, and then go to sleep, right? Why would you wear your clothes while you're having sex while you're in bed? I can understand if it's morning sex or something and you wake up and you've got some pajamas on or something, you know, but you're supposed to be going to sleep right now, okay? Well, why are you wearing a top? Sure, I think it has more to do with her clause. I think Kristen Davis has a clause in her contract that says she cannot show any nudity while she's on the show, okay? Because I've never seen her naked. I've never seen her tits, okay? I've never seen Sarah Jessica Parker's tits either. Okay, I've seen Miranda and I've seen Samantha, and those are it. Okay, I've never seen Charlotte's tits, which sucks. Charlotte's the one I like the most. Honestly, she's the most attractive out of the four. I think, my opinion, my unbiased opinion. All right, but anyway, so he's going to town. He's on her. Okay, but then he starts doing something that freaks out Charlotte. He starts going like, you bitch, you fucking slut, you cunt, you fucking whore, and Charlotte's like, what the? Like she's like, what the fuck is going on here? You know, and this, like, you know, she's like traumatized by this. She's like legitimately upset that he did this, you know, and I totally see I see exactly what's wrong here, you know, and I agree with her 100%. Okay, the dude is completely wrong. He should not be talking to her this way. Okay, what he's supposed to do is get her permission first. That's the one thing you did wrong. You should have told her he was going to do it. I don't see anything else wrong with it. Hey, we all have our things. Okay? We all have our things. And I guess Charlotte can't handle it. Okay. Well, okay. All seriousness here, he should have gotten her permission before he started talking to her that way, okay? He should have gotten her consent. Anyway, so she complains to her girlfriends about it because that's what all the girls do on the show. They complain about their sex to their girlfriends. They don't complain to the boyfriend about it. They always complain to the girlfriends about it, all right? Because that's you're supposed to do it. And anyway, so they're all talking about that shit. And Samantha's like, of course he called you those names. That's because you were fucking him. And Carrie's like, yeah, you know, he wasn't exactly getting his dry cleaning when he said that to you, okay? So, you know. And Charlotte's like, boy, am I a whore? Yes, you are. Yeah, all four of you are, honestly. Okay, it doesn't mean I don't like you. Okay, and for those of you that are getting triggered, that's slut shaming. That's slut shaming. Okay, let me tell you something, okay, ladies. You can call it whatever the fuck you want, okay? It's the same fucking thing. You can call it being promiscuous. You can call it being sexually adventurous. You can call it being in charge of your sexuality. Or my favorite, which they always use on OkCupid and Tinder, I am, what do they always say? Okay, I am a free spirit. Yeah, a free spirit. Okay, call it whatever you want. You're a fucking whore, okay? You're a slut, okay? You fuck a lot of cock, all right? And why do we say that? Why do we? It's not really judgmental, although you can take it that way. You know, you can call yourself adventurous, which is not judgmental. You can say you're a slut, which is judgmental, okay? The reason we do that, okay, the reason we call women that, the reason we think about women that way, it's not because we don't think they exist. It's not because we think necessarily there's anything wrong with it. Okay, but for most men, okay, just like women have standards of what they want. He's got to be this, he's got to be this tall, he's got to make this much money, he's got to be this good in bed, he's got to be this type of person, he's got to be interested in this thing. Okay, just like women have standards, well, men also have standards, and you never hear about it. You think, a lot of you women out there think that the only standards that we have is your looks, and that's it. That's it. Well, the looks will get you in the door, but that's it. That's all it does, okay? The looks will qualify you, but that's all it does, okay? Unless you're someone who's desperate. If you're desperate for some tail, if you're desperate, if you can't get it without paying for it, okay, then yes, your looks, that's all you need, okay? And unfortunately, there's a lot of guys out there, but those guys are low-value men, okay? Those are the guys that women don't want to date, okay? They don't want to date a guy like that, okay? They want to date a guy who has his choice of beautiful women, but he decides to choose you, okay? And you know damn well he can get better-looking girls, but he chooses you, okay? Which not only makes you happy because the guy that you want wants you, but now all the women are jealous of you because you're the one that got them and they tried and they didn't, okay? That's the difference, okay? Now, unfortunately, there's not very many guys like that, okay? There's some guys out there that have a super high sexual market value. We've seen a lot of them on the show already. Big is one of them, you know, Bon Jovi's one of them. The guy from the other episode, Siobhan Williams, the record producer, you know, who looks like P. Diddy, like he's one of them. Okay, these are guys with a super high sexual market value. Okay, these are the kind of guys that they don't have to flirt with girls. Girls come to them. Okay, it's really funny because like when a lot of women, they say, well, my guy's gonna be this, he needs to be this, or else I ain't gonna talk to him, I ain't gonna go out with him. Maybe I'll let him buy me a drink if he's this, you know, that kind of shit. But you know, but that didn't change the fact that, you know, when fucking Brad Pitt walks in the room, fuck all her requirements. She'll just jump on his ass and try to fuck him if she can. Okay? Us normal guys, the other 99.999% of the population of guys, you know, the ones that you don't notice, the ones that you don't pay attention to, okay? That's us. That's the rest of the population. We can't all fucking be George Clooney. Okay? We can't. Okay? Whoever the fucking is the hot guy right now. Okay? Because it changes every week. All right? We can't all be that. All right? But we are the majority. Okay? We're what you got. Okay? Most women are not going to get a fucking Brad Pitt or George Clooney, okay, or a Ben Affleck. Okay, you're not going to get one of those guys, all right? You're not, okay? But you all fight for that guy, okay, and you ignore all the other guys, all right? So it's easier for a woman to get sex, okay? So what a man values, okay, is a woman who is not that easy, okay? What is it? Okay, I'll put you this way, okay? What's the difference between a slut and a good girl? Okay. I dated a girl once, all right? She's my ex-girlfriend. I ain't gonna say what her name was, okay? But I remember that we were dating and we were together, which was my bad. I shouldn't have gotten with her, but that's what she wanted. She wanted a relationship, so I gave her a relationship, all right? But she had dated one of my best friends before me. She'd had sex with one of my best friends before me. Okay, I didn't know about it at the time. I was not with her at that time, okay? I knew her, but we hadn't dated yet, okay? But anyway, she had sex with one of my best friends, all right? And later on, me and her started dating. She wasn't seeing him anymore. And she would complain to me about him. She would say things like, oh my God, your friend is such an asshole. You know, he's this and that. He's always fucking all these girls, you know. Like, oh my God. You know, I can't believe it, you know. But that's why me and him were never like together, because I never loved him the way I love you. Oh, really? You never loved him the way you love me? Yes, I love you, okay? Well, what did you do with him? Oh, you know, we just did stupid stuff. Like we just, you know, we fucked around every once in a while. He never spent the night at my place like you do. You know, and sometimes, you know, we would, you know, just have sex every once in a while, you know, we'd have three-ways and stuff, you know, and I was dancing back then, so he always wanted me to look good, you know, and shit, and just like, it was so fucking frustrating, and I just got tired of it, you know. I was like, whoa, wait a minute, whoa, wait a minute, hold back here, okay, so let's weigh the scales here. Okay, number one, when you're with him, you fuck him whenever you want. He never spends the night with you, okay? So he doesn't have to be at your place every day. So he's not accountable to you. You get to have fun. You get to have like 3 ways and shit with him, you know? You look good with him all the fucking time because, like I say, he's not your boyfriend, you know, because you're always trying to meet other guys. Like you say, he's not your boyfriend. So you're out there looking for other guys too. You're not just him, you know? And you don't tell him your personal problems because, like, he's not your fucking boyfriend. You don't care. You know, you're not going to go to him with your personal stuff. You know? Okay. That's what you get with him. With me, I'm your boyfriend, though. There's a difference, right? There's a difference. Okay. With me, you love me. You live with me. You tell me your fucking problems. You won't let me fuck other girls. No 3 ways because that's cheating. You've gained about 15 fucking pounds because you don't care about your looks anymore because you got a boyfriend now who takes care of you and loves you no matter what. And now I gotta fucking support your ass. Which one of us, my friend or me, had the better deal here? Huh? Exactly. All right? So that is why there is a difference between a good girl and a slut. Which one would you rather have? Okay? Exactly. Okay? Get you a girlfriend that loves you like that, okay? And you get that in about 50 cents, and that's just enough to get you a big fat barrel full of jack squat. Okay, I'll tell you which one I'll pick. I ain't making those mistakes again. Anyway, this ain't about me. Okay, so that's the thing. Okay, so Charlotte says like, oh my God, he thinks I'm a whore. This is bad. No one wants to marry a whore. No fucking shit. Why? Why would I want to marry somebody who's already given it away to everybody else? You know, what can you give me that you haven't already given to all these other guys that had to do less work than me? You know? For them, you looked good. You let yourself go with me. You got me, so what the fuck? You don't look good anymore, right? You had to pay your own bills when you were dating that guy. Okay, with me, no, I got to take care of you because I'm the man. That's what I'm supposed to do. Get the fuck out of here. This is all bullshit, double standard crap. Guys, don't fall for this shit. If you have, get the fuck out of it. Get the fuck out of it, dude. I'm all about equal rights. She can pay her own fucking bills. Unless there's a ring on it, she can live with me. And I ain't fucking supporting her ass. All right. So Carrie's pissed off that Aiden won't fuck her. She's wondering why. Okay, yeah. Oh, so you're wondering why your boyfriend won't fuck you, right? Yeah. Welcome to our world. Okay, how many times do guys go out on dates with women that don't have sex with them after the date? Yeah. Welcome to our fucking world. Huh, Carrie? How's it feel? Huh? Yeah. All right. Like we're some fucking ATM. Or like that's what we are? Like a DoorDash or something? You know, we're just there to take you out to nice places to eat. That's all we're there for? Right? Yeah, a lot of you women are there. Yeah, exactly. That's all you're there for. Yeah, exactly. Well, why do you think we're going to fall for that? All right? Remember, a smart man learns from their mistakes, but a wise man learns from the mistakes of others. Okay. So anyway, she invites Aiden over to fuck again. He turns her down again. And finally she loses her shit. She's like, okay, yeah, you got something to do tomorrow. Okay, I get it. And he's like, hey, listen, you know, it's not that I want to sleep with you. I want to have sex with you. It's just like, I've always had sex quickly with women. Always. And I'm still single. I want to do something differently. I want to wait until I actually get to know the woman first. I want to care about her first. And that's why I want to wait with you, because I think I can care about you, Carrie. I think you're special. And if you believe that, I got a fucking bridge I want to sell you. Okay? Well, he didn't say that part, okay? Hey, you know what? He's acting this way because, well, he's a nice guy. Okay, nice guys finish last. Okay, if there's one thing I know about dating. Okay, there's one thing, guys. If you're listening to me, okay, and you women know it's fucking true, but you ain't gonna tell him that. You're gonna tell him this. Okay, don't ever leave a woman waiting. Okay, when a woman wants to have sex, you give her the fucking sex. Okay, Carrie's already approved this guy. She already wants to fuck him. She's been trying to fuck him, and he keeps shooting her down. Okay, she's confused because he acts like he likes her, but then he won't have sex with her, okay? When you're in that situation, don't do that. Don't fucking do that. Just fuck her, okay? Fuck her when she wants to fuck her, okay? Fuck the shit out of her, dude. Do not make her wait, okay? Because I guarantee you, she ain't gonna be there tomorrow, okay? She'll be screwing Big Dick Johnson tomorrow, okay? It's not gonna be you, all right? So take it while you got it, okay? Take it while you got it. Fuck it. You know how you get to know someone? By fucking them. All right? All right? I'm not saying put a ring on it. I'm not saying you're going steady now. I'm saying she's horny, you're horny, fuck her. Okay? Let's start the relationship. Let's start this thing off on the right note. Okay? Chivalry's dead. Feminism killed it a long fucking time ago. This whole shit about like, wait, you've got to do this, and this before I have sex with you. Fuck you. Like I said, if Harry Styles walked in the door, she'd jump on his fucking bone like that. There'd be no fucking romance. There'd be no fucking seduction. No nothing. Okay? So fuck that shit and fuck her standards. Okay? Make yourself fucking happy. Okay? You date the women that want to fuck you. That's fucking simple. Okay? When a woman wants to fuck you fuck her. That's what you do. All right? Otherwise, she ain't gonna be there. All right. That's going on. Miranda talks to Carrie. Apparently, she's got chlamydia. Yeah. And she doesn't know how she got it. We find out later on that she actually got it from, I think his name was David. David was that asshole attorney. Remember? The one that treated her like shit, but he took charge in the bedroom. She liked that, but he was such an asshole that she quit seeing him. Remember, she told him, don't ever fucking call me again because he complained about the champagne. And then she ran into Skipper. Remember? Well, that guy, he's got chlamydia. So he probably gave it to her, and he shows up in this episode. She calls him, and he's a total dick to her. And so he's like, she's like, well, why didn't you tell me you had chlamydia? He's like, well, you're the one that fucking told me never to call you, So anyway, she's like, now I remember why I said that, you fucking asshole. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so now she tells Steve. Steve wants to fuck, and she's like, I can't. I got chlamydia, and I don't know if you gave it to me or if I gave it to you. Okay, but if you have it. And I'm taking medication for it. If you have it, you're just going to reinfect me. All right? So I need you to get tested by the doctor. He's like, well, I don't have any money insurance. I'm a bartender. Well, go to the free clinic. Okay, so he goes to the free clinic. Okay, he meets the doctor there. He takes a fucking cotton swab to put it up his pee hole. And Steve's like, ooh, because he's fucking, yeah, I'd be scared too, man. I'd be fucking scared too. That's not good. It's not good. So anyway, so Miranda's all pissed off about that. She has to make a list. She ends up making a list of every guy that she slept with. Every guy that she slept with, okay? And she tries to contact all of them to find out who gave her chlamydia or if she gave them chlamydia or what the fuck. Because her doctor told her to do that. It fucking sucks, man. I'm glad I never got that shit, man. Let me tell you. I'm glad that shit never happened to me, man. Because that would be pretty embarrassing. All right? But yeah, so she has to do that. And she's not going to have sex with Steve until he gets tested. Okay. So, meanwhile, Carrie starts thinking like, okay, well, if you're a 30-something woman living in New York and you're single, okay, and you're hot to trot, and you're sexually active, it's, and you're not going to settle, okay, then you're bound to have a high body count. You're bound to have a lot of sexual partners, okay? Well, how many is too many? And that comes to the thesis of this episode is, are we sluts? Are we sluts? Well, I already answered that question in the beginning of this review. All right, so Charlotte stops thinking about Alexander, okay, the guy she's been fucking cursing. They're having dinner, and she brings it up, and she's like, you know what, I've been thinking a lot about what you said the other night when we were having, He's like, what did I say? He's like, you remember when we were having sex? What did I say? He's like, you called me all these terrible words. You called me a bitch and a slut and a whore. And he's like, well, that's only because I've watched every episode up until now. No, I would never say that to you. You're beautiful. You're lovely. You're gorgeous. You're virtuous. I'm crazy about you, Charlotte. I would never say anything like that to demean you or disrespect you. And if you believe that, I got a bridge I want to sell you. And she's like, oh, well, you did it. And So anyway, so they end up going back and having sex again. And he does it again. He's in there. He's like, you fucking bitch. You fucking slut. You fucking whore. And she's like, hey, you're doing it again. Stop it. Stop it. He's like, what did I do? What did I do? He's like, you're calling me those names again, those horrible, disgusting names. He's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Oh, I can't believe I said that. I would never say that. Oh, I'm so sorry. My beautiful, beautiful one. I would never say anything like that to you again. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. I don't know what got into me. I don't know what made me say those horrible, horrible, disgusting things to you. You're so lovely. You're so beautiful. Get the fuck. I'll never do it again. I will never, ever do it again. Yeah, right. Hey, dude. The only problem here is that you should have gotten her consent first, okay? You should have told her this was a thing for you. Okay, that's the only thing you did wrong. Otherwise, I'd say go to town, man. Did I say that? Was that okay? Hey, this ain't about me. It ain't about me. All right. So that happens. Samantha's neighbors, they know that it was Samantha now. And they're all old. They're all like in their 70s and shit. All of her neighbors, not one young one among them. Okay, they all know that she's the one that snuck in the guy that robbed one of them. Okay, so they're pissed off at her. A lady confronts her in the elevator. There's actually an elevator attendant in there, a guy that pushes the buttons in the elevator to go up and down. Like that was a thing back. I thought they got rid of that in the 50s, but I guess they actually have one, an elevator operator. And this woman confronts Samantha in the elevator. It's like, you're always bringing men upstairs, all these strange men. Every fucking night you're bringing a different guy upstairs. You know, we don't like you. We don't want you in the building anymore. You're the reason that one of us got robbed, you know. And she starts having flashbacks about all the times that she brought guys in that elevator. And you know, one time she jerked off a guy when the elevator was full. Another time she just fucking guy stripping in the elevator. And then all the times that this happens, the elevator operator's there. He's there every single time Samantha brings a different guy up. The elevator operator is there. Even when she's jerking off someone in the elevator operator is there. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Don't give me this bull. I know why they did it. They're trying to be funny, but it's not realistic, okay? First of all, there's no such thing as elevator operators anymore, okay? Second of all, I've been inside these buildings before. I used to live in one, okay? I used to live in a fucking high-rise building downtown. Okay, and they got security cameras everywhere. They don't have elevator operators, but they got security cameras everywhere. You cannot get away with shit. Okay, they can see what's going on in the elevator. All right, and if you do anything like that, okay, you're gonna get kicked out. You're gonna get kicked out of the building. You're gonna get evicted. All right, so you cannot get away with shit like that at all. All right, so that's just bullshit. Okay, you can't get away with fucking a girl in the elevator. You can't do any of that second shit. You will get caught. All right, but anyway, this is a show, right? Okay. So anyway, Aiden shows up with some food and some beer, okay, and they're watching Zorro at Carrie's place, and they're having some beer and stuff, you know, and he says something like, you know, hey, you know, Catherine Zeta-Jones is hot, and then Carrie's like, oh, God, he wants to be my friend. He's like, but she's not as hot as you. Oh, okay, he wants to be my boyfriend. And this keeps going back and forth over and over again. So Carrie calls up Charlotte. Okay. She's like, I can't read this guy. I don't know if he likes me or if he doesn't like me. I can't tell. I want him to like me, but I'm not really sure if he's just being nice or if he's attracted to me. I can't tell. Blah, blah, blah. And Charlotte's like, well, where is he now? He's in the shitter. Okay, well, she didn't say shitter. He's in the bathroom. He's like, he's been in there for half an hour. I don't know what he's doing in there. He's probably reading newspaper or something, but I got bored, so I called you. Then he's like, Carrie, come in here, please. She's like, oh my God, now he's calling me into the bathroom. Okay, I'll call you back later. She goes in the bathroom. Guess what he did? They're playing Ave Maria, rose petals, bubbles, incense, candles. Ave Maria's playing on the record player. It's so romantic. It's like a spa. This is for you, Carrie. Tonight, it's all about you. Not me and my boner. It's all about you. Because that's how men act. We don't care about ourselves. We only care about the woman. The beautiful, precious woman. Tell it to your boyfriend, Aiden. Tell it to your boyfriend. So anyway, yeah, so she's like, oh my God, romance. It's romantic. I haven't been romantic before. I can't remember the last time I felt romantic. All the other guys said I just fucked them. But Aiden's special. I'm going to wait. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Does it treat princesses like whores, treat whores like princesses? I don't give a fuck. Okay, Carrie, I know you're a nice girl. Okay, you're a nice girl, okay? But he's white knighting you, okay? He's treating you like you're the fucking princess stuck in the fucking castle. And he's got to go up there and rescue your ass, okay? But imagine that scenario, okay? But the difference is the princess, okay, has already fucked every guy in the castle, all right? It kind of makes the white knight like want to do a double take before he goes up there. Like, oh, wait a minute. What the fuck am I trying to save? Exactly, okay? Ladies, guys don't like women that have fucked a lot of guys, okay? I know that you lie to us about how many you've been with, but we know you're lying, okay? We know you're lying. We're not stupid as you fucking think we are. Oh my God. This is what I think about romance, okay? Romance, you got to earn romance. You got to be worthy of romance to get romance. And that's not necessarily your body count. That's part of it. That's an important part of it, but that's not everything. How do you treat me? What are you giving me that you haven't already given to the 600 other guys you already fucked before me? Okay, what makes me so fucking special? What am I getting that they're not getting? Okay? And it better be something fucking good. Okay? It better not be like, oh, well, I don't have to worry about looking good for you. Okay, you give me some shit like that, get the fuck out. I've already been through that shit, okay? It's like once you nab a guy, all of a sudden you fucking let yourself go. Fuck you, okay? Be the woman that you were when I fucking met you, okay? Okay? Because I improve myself every day. I get better, okay? Why the fuck should you not get better too along with me? All right? Yeah, because I got fucking standards too, okay? I believe in certain shit too, okay? I'm not a piece of shit. I'm not expendable. I'm not one of the disposable guys you see on this fucking show, okay? My feelings matter, what I think matters, okay? And who I want to be with fucking matters, okay? I set myself to high fucking standards, okay? And I expect the same from my women, the women that I date, okay? Lesser standards to the women I have sex with, but higher standards if I'm going to get serious with somebody, okay? And that's the honest to God truth. Like I said, this is a straight man's point of view. I'm saying the truth whether you want to hear it or not, all right? This is how men think. Okay? We will fuck the girl that's fucked a lot of guys. Absolutely. We'll do it without even thinking twice about it. But we'll put a ring on it? Probably not. Probably not. Okay? And if any of these guys on this show knew how many guys you really had slept with, you probably wouldn't get so many romantic guys knocking on your door. Okay? Which is why you lie to them. That's why you don't tell them the truth about how many guys you've been with, because you don't want to lose them. Yes, you think we're fucking stupid and we don't know that? Get the fuck out of here. You know, try that shit in high school. Man, that shit might have worked in high school. Doesn't work when you're an adult, okay? Okay. By the way, we find out from Miranda she's actually been with 42 people. And she talks to Steve about it. Steve like, you know, oh, was that it? Because she thinks she's a slut because she gave Steve doesn't have chlamydia. So she gave him chlamydia. That's what we think. And she got it from David, the asshole attorney. He tested himself. He does not have it. So now Miranda feels bad about it. So, oh my God, I'm just a worthless fucking whore. And he's like, hey, watch it there. That's my girlfriend you're talking about. Which is such a cool thing to fucking say. That's a boyfriend right there. That's exactly what a boyfriend does. He protects his girlfriend, like, even from herself sometimes. Okay? A boyfriend is there to help his girlfriend feel better about herself. Okay? He's there to support her. When she's feeling down, he's got to help her come back up. He's got to be there for her. When she feels weak, he's got to be strong. You know, that's what a boyfriend does, okay? And he doesn't let his own girlfriend berate herself either and put herself down, okay? That's what a boyfriend does. So good for Steve. He knows how to be a boyfriend. He's not even going to let his own girlfriend talk shit about herself. That's a fucking boyfriend for you right there, okay? And he talks to her and he says that he's had more than 60 women, okay? And Miranda's like, what? He's like, hey, I'm a bartender and I'm cute. Okay. Okay, all right, good for you, Steve. All right, so it's sure the last thing I wants to fuck, but okay, so back to the bathtub, okay, with the bubbles and shit and the incense and the flowers and all that kind of crap. So that's going on there. So Aiden Carrie gets in the bathtub, okay, the sexy bathtub, and she invites him in there. He's like, no, this is for you. I'm gonna go. Bye. And he's like, okay, fuck it. So he gets in there. He gets naked. He gets in the bathtub with her, and then finally they start talking for a little bit. Like, what are we gonna do? He's like, okay, fine, let's do it. And then Carrie's the one. No, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. No, I want to wait. I want to be romantic. Okay, I've already fucked 300 guys immediately, but with you, you're special. You're not like those other 300 guys that I fucked immediately. You're special, so we're gonna wait. Okay, Ripley don't buy this shit. Okay, Ripley don't buy this shit. Okay, and Aiden, dude, you see, this is why I tell guys, don't be like Aiden. Okay, you don't want to be like Aiden. I'm gonna quote Vince Vaughn here. Okay, don't be like Aiden. Aiden is fucking vanilla. Aiden is the PG-13 guy. Okay, don't ever be the fucking PG-13 guy. Be the rated R guy. Okay, the rated R guy is the guy that you're not really sure about him. He could go either way. You can't really pin him down. You think you got him figured out, then you find out you don't. He's full of surprises. And he always hits you when you least expect it. Okay, you can't really hold this guy down. You see what I mean? Be the rated R guy, like Big. Big is a rated R guy. Don't be a PG-13 guy like Aiden, okay? Aiden's the guy that every fucking single mom wishes her son was. He's the guy that every fucking mom out there wants to raise her son to grow up to be like him. Look, he's courteous, he's adventurous, he's smart, he owns his own business, he's a dog lover, he's faithful, he has no kids out of wedlock, he's straight, get the fuck out of here. Those guys get fucked over. They get fucked over, okay? The guys that are fucking dwell on romance, fucking bullshit, okay? What I would have done is I've done this before. I've done the hot tub thing for women before, the flower petals, all the candles, all that kind of shit, the music. I've done all that shit before, but I did it to women that I had already had sex with, okay? I already did it after we've had sex, okay? After we've had sex plenty of times, I would do something like that out of the blue. Not before, because you're just gonna scare her off, okay? You don't do this kind of shit before you have sex with a woman. You do it after. Okay, so they end up not having sex and then they get naked, okay? Samantha gets pissed off. Her neighbors confront her. She's like, okay, you have something to say to me, just say it. Her neighbors, which are all old, go like, you're the reason I got robbed is because of you. You're always bringing strange men up here, and we don't want you in the building anymore. They don't fucking like her. Samantha gets pissed off. She calls Carrie. She's considering moving out of that apartment building. She's like, oh, they're just jealous of me because I remind them what they can't have. They haven't had sex since Eisenhower. So Carrie's like, okay, well, that's cool. By the way, I'm going to change the subject real quick. I saw Aiden's penis, and it's straight. It's absolutely straight. It's not big. Ooh, big? It's a double entendre. It's straight. Ooh, okay. So we got that out of the way. What else? Sluts. Miranda and Charlotte and Alexander are doing it again, but he's not saying it. He's like, but he can't come. And Charlotte's, what's wrong? What can't you orgasm? He's like, I can't. He's like, okay, go ahead. So he's like, okay, you whore, you fucking slut, you fucking bitch. Ah! Okay, so then he comes. And yeah, it ain't gonna work, okay? So he decides that instead of seeing Charlotte, he's gonna start seeing a therapist because Charlotte can't handle this, okay? Like I said, the only thing he did wrong was he should have gotten her consent first. That's the only thing he did wrong. That's it. Get her permission and then go to town. Yeah. This ain't about me. Okay, Miranda and Steve, they're kissing again because he doesn't have chlamydia and she's taking medication for it. And Carrie narrates it and she says, like, you know what? When men have a lot of sexual partners, they're not called sluts. They're called great kissers. That's actually bullshit. They're not called great kissers. They're called players. Okay, these are men that can pull a lot of fucking women in because they know how to do it. Okay, there's different types of players out there, but there's not very many. Most men are not players, okay? That's why I don't like it when women try to say, well, what about men that fuck all these women, huh? How come no one ever calls them a slut? Okay, because it's harder for a guy to get women like that, okay? Because women are attracted to guys like that. Unlike sluts, men are not attracted to sluts. Physically, yes, if they're good looking, okay? But emotionally, spiritually, financially, they're not attracted to sluts, okay? Only idiots are attracted to sluts. Okay, that's why, why do you think movie stars and shit, why do you think they date women that are like 20 years old? 20 years, because they don't have as much of a body count as a woman that's their age, okay? No guy wants to be with a woman that's already been with 500 guys, okay? No guy wants to be with that, okay? We know you fucking bullshit about it. If you tell us you had sex with 10 guys, we know it's 100. Just like we tell you we had sex with 10 women, you know damn well it's 1, okay? We don't want that. We don't want what's something easy, okay? That's fast food. A slut is the equivalent of fast food. A good girl is the equivalent of a fucking 3-course meal at Ruth Chris, okay? I'm talking about fucking, 16-ounce filet mignon, lobster tail, okay? That's what a good girl is, okay? A fast girl is fast food, is McDonald's. It's there, it's easy to get. Okay, well, this is Diego. I've reviewed this episode. Thank you very much for watching this long, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.